Welcome back. You're finally back with us here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso. We do apologize for that break in transmission. We had a couple of gremlins, seems like chewing on our cables, but we managed to sort it out and we are back with Pieter Dirk Eys. We are talking about the jam-packed Voorkamerfest this weekend, or the weekend of the 19th and the 20th of October. It is just around the corner for the 15th time. It is going to be absolutely amazing. Organizers have announced the dynamic performer lineup and an unforgettable celebration of the arts awaits you should you get your tickets. And I do urge you to go and get your tickets, because this is an experience. It's not just something that you go and attend. Now, the Voorkamerfest co-founder, Pieter Dirk Eys, like I've mentioned, is joining us this morning to give us more details. So let's welcome him back to the studio. Pieter Dirk Eys, lovely to have you. Bye-bye, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. I mean, we've chatted so much off air about this wonderful festival that you have co-founded, the Voorkamerfest. For people who haven't heard of it before, can you actually take us through and explain what it is?
Well, Voorkamer means front room. In other words, the performance happens in people's houses.
Wow.
So that's the first unique experience, where you have your ticket, which is 3 stops. 3 stops mean, in other words, 3 houses in the town of Darling. Could be in the township, could be the Dominie's huis, it could be a farmhouse, it could be one room, which sometimes houses 3 or 4 people down in the community. And they all become theatres, entertainment areas, which means that everybody gets ready for the world.
Sure.
And people arrive, they get into a township taxi, which is also a new experience for most people, especially white people go, oh nee, wat is dit? And then the taxi will take them to the first stop for a 25-minute performance in a room. 25 people, which is meaning it's a taxi full.
Yeah.
So after 25 minutes, they get back in their taxi and they go into the next house, maybe on the other side of the railway line. And the artist performs 3 times, 3 25-minute sessions.
Wow.
And it is such a unique experience that you can't really say it's going to be like that or it's going to be like that, because every house is different. Every owner of the theatre, because everybody's called themselves, I'm an owner of the theatre, né? Ek is a theater owner.
Yes.
They bake little cookies and things, and they are proud of their houses. And there was this wonderful experience where the other day a little boykie came out, because we were checking out houses and venues, saying, are the people allergic to cats? And I said, no, we love cats. And so somebody said, nee, ek nie. Okay, we're not going to have the cat in to give you hay fever. So there's that sort of personal touch as well. And we've got about 50 artists for this week.
That is incredible. Let's talk about this. I mean, if I'm somebody that would like to attend it now, I'm going to go out and buy a ticket. How does it work? I get a ticket, so there's 3 performances that you go see.
There are 3 performances, 3 stops.
But you don't know.
There you are. That's the most interesting thing.
Element of surprise.
You know, you can see the list of who is there in Darling at the Voorkamerfest, but you don't know if you're going to see them on your ticket. It's a surprise.
Love
which
that.
is part of the excitement.
Yeah.
Because sometimes there are sort of like unexpected moments of entertainment. An opera singer, Pretty Yende, did have one of our first performances all those years back when she was still a student. And you have kids who come with a band, or you have Janet Suzman was there 4 years ago doing Shakespeare in a township house. I mean, it was just so unique. And really, truly, the one word I keep on using in my mind here is the word reconciliation, is the fact that people are getting together to share a wonderful experience of laughter, of tears, sometimes very emotional moments, stories, songs, really truly getting to know somebody in 25 minutes, hugging, and then into the taxi, off to the next stop. And really, I think really in my life, this is probably the most exciting experience that I have ever had, and that I'm so looking forward to doing. And I believe Tani Vita is also involved.
Oh,
I believe.
You believe?
Tell
I
us
believe
more.
she's involved.
Please tell us more.
Because in the past, Tani Vita was always the spare wheel. You know, when you've got 45 people doing theatre shows and everything, sometimes things go wrong. There's a phone call, a child has been hurt somewhere at home, they've got to go back. Lipstick on. I had lipstick on for a whole week, and ek gewag met die eyelashes. And, okay, I'm ready to go. But now Tani Vita's part of the routine. She's also on a route.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we love to see that.
It's lovely to be able to think about this as it's not just your normal festival. This is, soos ons gesê, dis 'n ervaring, it's an experience. What stands out? I think if you take a look at the whole, I mean, this is 15 years now already that has been going for you as Pieter Dirk Eis. I mean, you've been working on it since toe nou begin het. Maar wat staan uit vir jou? Hoekom is hierdie vir jou regtig spesiaal?
Well, the one this year is very special because after 4 years of COVID silence, we haven't done it for 4 years.
Sure.
So now we're back. That is the exciting thing. But for me, I can just say to people, you will never experience something like this again in your life. Something that you will remember, something that you will treasure, because really, truly, it shows off what we have in this country of ours. The beauty of Darling with a blommer, that's another thing around us, but also the wonderful communities, the languages, English, Afrikaans, Zulu, Xhosa, Afrikaans.
Yes,
That's for something to celebrate. And of course the community knows songs that they hear in the shows, and you will hear the kids picking up the songs. It really, truly is an experience to remember.
Oh, Pieter, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I mean, just an insight into what you can experience. And yes, it will be an experience out in Darlene. That happens next weekend. Get your tickets. It's the Voorkamerfest. Head over to Quicket and get yourself and your buddies and your friends and your kids involved in this wonderful experience of heritage and of a celebration in South Africa. Thank you so much, Pieter.
Thank you.